Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. We're speaking with Steve Johnson, who just opened up his own franchise here in the San Antonio metro area called College Nannies Tutors. He has a location in Stone Oak, a learning center in Stone Oak, and he's about to open up and expand out to the northwest side of Bandera and 1604 near the HEB Plus. Let's get right back into it, Steve. So a major part of your company is providing nannies to families. So tell us exactly how that works.
Sure. Families find us, and obviously they have a need for a nanny.
Sure.
And they go online, or they go to our website, or they call us, or somehow respond to us reaching out and request information. And what we do, the first step in our process is a complimentary family meeting where we actually send someone to their home.
Right.
Sit down. We like to meet the kids. We like to meet the parents, and we, with them, develop a job description,
right,
to really understand specifically what they're looking for. And we do that regardless of the type of nanny that they are looking for, whether it's they just want the on-call sitter,
right,
or if they want a full-time nanny. That initial process is the same, because we want to really understand their family dynamics.
So from what I hear from Bobby's parents and stuff, is that he was a terrible child. And
it happened.
What was the story where you would go to your grandma's house and they would just drop
There's
you
no
off?
story there.
No?
No.
He would wake up and not realize he was dropped off at his grandma's house, and he would just go ballistic and just start throwing stuff off the walls.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's a faint memory.
Yeah, I don't remember. But let me ask: do you charge normally hourly, or is it per day, per job? How do you charge?
Typically, we charge hourly, and it depends on the actual job description. Mm-hmm. So, because the nannies are our employees, mm-hmm. we're paying them hourly. Mm-hmm. We're covering them with workman's comp, paying their payroll taxes, all of that. So, we have a rate with the family,
right,
that we bill the family for the hours that they've used, and we turn around and then pay the nannies.
And so what type of families use? Like, who is your regular client? What type of families are using your services?
Typical College Nannies and Tutors nanny customer is somebody that it's typically a dual professional couple.
Right.
They're running all over the place. They don't have the time after school.
Right.
They want their children to be involved in extracurriculars. So, it may be that they need an after-school nanny to pick the kids up at school, get them to karate, get them home, get homework started, so that when mom and dad walk in the door, all that's done and there's calm. It's not the chaos of the end of the day, figuring out what the kids have to do tomorrow for school and all that kind of stuff.
So Bobby was my temporary nanny one day, and he
2 days.
It was 2 days.
I had to pick up his son while he was out of town.
Yeah, and he was over it. He was like, "That's it." Like he felt sorry for me from then on out. It was only 2 days.
And I promise you, right there and then, I was always on the fence. Maybe I'm gonna have kids one day. Maybe I'm not, and I'm definitely not.
It was only taking 2 days of picking up my son from band, and I've now saved the world from Bobby's offspring. So thank you.
Yeah, our nannies, you're very welcome. Do a wonderful job, and it is definitely a calling. You have to have a heart for it.
For sure. I was going to say Bobby.
I definitely don't have the heart.
Bobby doesn't have it. So tell me everything, pretty much like a laundry list of all the services that your nannies provide for different families.
Sure. We talked a little bit about it a minute ago. That really can depend on what the family needs.
Sure. So you can customize it.
Right. If somebody's just looking for a date night sitter, it might just be an occasional babysitting where they're all our nannies, the job description is you engage with the children.
Right.
No phones, you take them outside, kick the soccer ball, do something,
right,
do crafts with the young ones at the kitchen table, engage with them.
Sure.
But as far as like a placement nanny goes, some nannies are getting dinner started so that when mom comes in, throws her briefcase down, dinner's either done or started or in the works, so that it's, like I said, it creates that calmness at the end of the day for the family.
Absolutely.
Instead of the chaos.
It's almost like, and you sometimes you need that third almost parent with, and I only have one. I could imagine someone that has 2 or 3. I can't realize how they can go to work every day, come home, and still keep a family together. It seems kind of crazy.
It can be difficult, and that's we enjoy when we can really make an impact in the family and make a difference for them.
And these nannies end up becoming role models, like you said before, to some of these children, and they're all college students, and so they're well educated or getting well educated through the process, and so it's a really good fit between someone young, they're not going to be hanging out with like my poor son hanging out with someone like Bobby. It's going to be someone that's well educated and has a heart for it.
I love you, Bobby. We probably wouldn't hire you.
No, definitely not. I think you would go under it immediately. Actually, I think that would be the kiss of death. Anyways, if you want to get some more information about college nannies and tutors, please contact Steve Johnson at stevej@collegenannies.com, and that's College Nannies with 3 N's, and 210-202-0303. Again, that's 202-0303. Check out their website at www.collegenanniesandtutors.com. We're going to take a quick break and speak with our show sponsors, and we'll be right back. Continue with Bobby and JJ Radio every Sunday here at KOP The Answer.